All right, so we are at the back of Posa South. This is the sign for the end of it is right there. It's the boundary. I'm on the outside of it right now. We're going to drive through it to the front gate just to see who's doing what, who's where, or whatever. I ran into some friends of mine I say friends, neighbors. I met them not long ago, but they invited me to Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. That'd be nice. Let's go for a cruise up to the front gate. The back of it is probably, of the LTVA here, is probably the only place you're going to find any type of solitude. There's some openings out here though. This is the magic circle off to the left. We'll try not to film any naked people. There's some openings over here out in the middle. There's a road. The road Y's over here, and so there's another road over there to my right. Magic circle. I'm going 15 because it's been raining and it's not dusty. I usually do about 10 through camping areas. This is where the road Y's. There, you go down there. There's more camping spots, big open spaces, and then of course we just came from the other way. This is the main road that turns into dirt. I think it's about 2 miles of pavement when you come in, and then it turns to dirt. Now I don't park, I didn't want to park way back here where I had to traverse a mile or two of dirt road to go to town or whatever. And these roads are rough and it just takes a while to get down, to the pavement. if you're just running to town or whatever. Magic circle off to our left. Coming up on the magic circle entrance up here where there's two metal poles with orange tape on them to mark the entrance. That's the magic circle entrance right there. See the poles? Buses. This road to the left right here is where I live. Right down yonder. Or you can get to my house that way. That's not the way I go though. Unless I'm driving this thing. More empty spaces over here to the right. Now from this point on, it gets fairly crowded. But you can see there's still plenty of room. You're gonna have neighbors. So if you're not the neighbor type, you might want to look elsewhere. That's the party bus right there. They play music and I think they're dancing and stuff out there. I'm not really sure. It's like a party place. Lady walking her dogs. Another dude walking his dog. More schoolies. So we're coming up, we're about to hit the end of the pavement. Okay, so here is the end of the pavement right here. That's how you go to my house. There's a lot of people out there. There wasn't anybody out here when I got here, mid-October. Pretty crowded now. This is a little, right before you hit the end of the pavement, they got a little, like a lay-down yard where they keep their stuff, the BLM. There's people camped in there too. I think they're volunteers or maybe they work for the, I don't know. That's it right there. More people over here on the right. We're getting close to the dump station and the dumpsters, water, and there's also a pit toilet here. A lot of people camped around here. Dump stations, pit toilet. People camped all over here. This guy's waiting for me. I got people dumping now. People are waking up. Not a long line or anything at the dump station. Dumpsters, dump station. One RV in line. Nobody else in line for the dump. Which I will have to do that shortly. Hasn't been a line so far. I think I had to wait maybe 5 minutes once. So, yeah. And as I said in another video, most people, the speed limit here is 15 on this road. Most people will be doing about 25. So don't be surprised if people are tailgating you if you're doing 15. It's just the way it is. Lots of vans, RVs, buses, cars, pickups, you name it. Tents. Pit toilet. So that's 2 pit toilets we've passed since we hit the end of the pavement. And there's another one up here by the gate. And I don't know where the rest of them are, to be honest with you. I don't use pit toilets, so. Plenty of people using them though. We're getting pretty close to the front gate. And it gets a little bit more crowded up here. It's funny, you always see people standing around talking, waving their hands, pointing and stuff. Like they're complaining about something, I don't know what it is. We're getting real close to the front gate now. That's a little dump station. It says no RVs. I think it's for people with little, like people in their vans and stuff. That's a trailer with a tank on it, I think to dump in. Pretty close to the gate. Now we're coming up on the front gate. There's lots of people camped around here, right at the front gate. Another pit toilet right here by the front gate. Right, and this here is the front gate. This is where you will come in, right where that pickup truck's coming in right now. And then if you have an RV or whatever, you park over here. Or no matter what you have, you park over here. And you walk back to the gate and get your permit. So that's it. You know, I hope this just gave you a little bit of an idea of how many people are out here and stuff. I'm not a serious YouTuber or anything. I do these videos mainly just to keep busy, to be honest with you. One of the things I do to keep busy. So anyway, that's it. Hope to see you out here, and I hope you have a nice day.